don't have much love for the Raknakadaki.
I've got some great deals for you. You like to... Congratulations. Nice. Look at all those points. Thank you for your patronage.
Raknakadaki, kinda nasty looking. Big sack.
Your spirit shines bright.
See, 1, 1, 2. Eureka corn, very nice. So we're taking this one.
Come
I
again.
think it was back in 4 Ultimate. One of my favorite monsters to fight was the Sin Ogre. Because with the stage and mechanics back then, I fought it in the same place basically every time, and so I ran up a ledge, jumped off the ledge, and hit the monster, and I think each 3rd or 5th time I mounted it. And that was pretty much how I did the entire fight.
It's great to see you.
More?
I pray that this calamity may soon come to an end.
Do I have any other bear off? I kind of wish that you could go like, give me another type of creature to kill, please. Maybe I should go for the much lower leveled one and try to level up that one so I get rid of the... I don't like the time constraint.
Behind us, I would love nothing more than to visit Kamura. Ever since I heard about how charming it is from Rondine, I can't stop thinking about going.
Let's see. Here. Do I only have this 14 one? Faint 4 times, that's pretty neat. Okay. And that's have to kill the monkey as well. I don't like the monkeys in these games. Don't think I've ever really liked a monkey, except maybe the Ketchawacha. Maybe. I mean, it was still annoying, but...
I pray for your good fortune.
I'm especially hating the Rajang because it's very difficult. Hits very hard, takes many hits. Testosterone rage ape on steroids. I feel like the monster I most hate to fight in like through these games has been either probably Rajang, but Gypseros is very close. Really hate the Gypseros. Didn't quite sit right with me when starting to play this game that you can ride the Elder Dragons. I mean, I have since stopped caring about that, but... It's like it's an Elder Dragon. I can just jump on it and control it. Make it attack for you. And both of the dogs just healed.
Show no mercy!
Blech. Oh, I forgot I didn't bring Fugan. I brought the explosive lady. She's the only ranged one, right?
Nothing personal. Going down!
Man. Would be pretty cool to ride around on Dalamadur. Or imagine one of those like
It has become angry.
what was that one called now again? Sora Magdaros.
Devising a plan, are you? Are we hunting or are we not? Now's the time.
Come on!
Woo! Smack.
I just monster, you mean business.
Yeah, I know. But like riding and controlling kinda like these games.
Prime opportunity to strike. Ammo goes in, pain comes out.
Dang it.
Done!
I wanted to ride this thing.
Need a more skilled rider.
Again, one of the monsters I most would like to fight. Again, definitively Dalamadur. That was a pretty cool fight. I like the Tornado Dragon is back, so... And the Ceregus is back. And the Gormagala is back. I really hate what they did with the Shagaru Magala though. Really hate it.
Good job.
It used to be so pretty and now it's just like blur darkness. I don't know why they did that choice though. The Shagaru Magala just does more darkness and not the light thing. I feel like Valstress is really dumb. Like, it's a rocket-powered dragon. Oh yeah, Valstrax was introduced in, what was it, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, right? Never played that, so I never encountered it before this game.
Ammo goes in, pain comes out.
But I might like, I mean, I guess the connection Gormagala was kind of similar to the Malzeno. With the whole infection and the frenzy and stuff. Not sure, I mean like, the choices of which monsters they bring back and which ones they don't. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Goodbye!
Wait, guys, you right take control.
Yeah, the person I play with, Messi, does not like Valstrax at all. I imagine because of how hard it is and stuff.
You run that monster's world.
Roll, roll.
Ammo goes in, pain comes out. Any last words? The monster's down. Take it.
Got some laser in.
No holding back.
I'm a little bit sad also that they didn't bring back the monster variations when they brought back the monsters. Because like we have Gravias, but we don't have Mossy Gravias. We have Odoragon, but we don't have the whatever the upgraded version was called.
Where's it going?
We have Puke Puke, but we don't have the water version of the Puke Puke. Tobikadachi is back, but the poison electric version of that one isn't back. Kind of like, why bring back the monster one, but not the variation of it? With Diablos, we have Black Diablos, that's not back yet either. Rathian and Rathalos, they skipped on the Azure and the pink ones. I don't know. I also question some of their design choices. Because like Magna Malo and Luna Dragon? The werewolf. Luna Garan. Both of those have the same body as Sinogre.
Good job.
Using a hunting helper.
And I think before those guys showed up, Sinogre was the only monster with that body type, at least that I know of. Now there's 3 of them.
Do Kimura proud.
Yeah. Mud on the wall.
Thanks, buddy. Get ready.
I'm glad to see Musutsuna again, though. Very fancy dragon.
Don't take it away with that. At once.
That'll fix her.
Between Lunagaron and Magna Malo, I definitively prefer Lunagaron. But between those two and Sinogre, I definitively prefer Sinogre.
Getting there.
I feel I wouldn't even need to see a new version of it. Oh wait, you did say that you never played Iceborne. Because there was an upgraded version of most monsters in Iceborne from the world. I think Glavenus was in Vanilla World. And it got like an... I don't remember the specific name of it, if it was like Eroded Glavenus or something. In Iceborne. Here.
Go and go. Watch out.
Careful. Wait until I finish reloading.
I kind of want to see them like further development of Monster Hunter. Make something like World where they are like the new team is out exploring a new continent or whatever. And then for the DLC, like reintroduce the old games and monsters and villages. Like while you're exploring this new threat, etc. blah blah. New continent. Old villages ask for help because some new variation of monster has shown up that is causing trouble. So you go back and visit them to help out, and you fight old monsters in like old stages and stuff. considering how old a lot of those games are, I would imagine, I like the maps of them, I would imagine they could fit into a DLC without being too big. Yeah. Generations felt a lot like kinda nostalgia trip. I say that, but when I played Generations, I only had like one village freshly in mind.
Hey, can you stay put for a while? Off you go.
Show no mercy!
Did really like the Glavenus and the Mizitsune out of those monsters though. Astos was also pretty cool. Did not feel much love for the mammoth. To me, it was just a mammoth.
So what do you think? The more the merrier, right?
Going down!
Like, they did that... how long ago? I don't think, was it even for an anniversary or did they just make it? Just cause?
Face my wrath!
Because I would like to see something similar for an anniversary, like their 20th century. Their 20th
Should I act differently during quests?
their 20th anniversary is coming up now. I think it's March 2024. It's like seeing another thing like Generations, but say with world graphics or something. Would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. I would buy into that a lot. Let's see, I don't see any shinies around. Rip. Oop, there's something red. Get it! I really hope it will be something like a Monster Hunter World 2.
Fine work out there.
And like with the practice they got from First World and the DLC, I really hope they implement a lot of that into a new game. Because like coming from Iceborne basically and returning to this, or like getting into this, going into this, can't say I'm much of a fan.
Hi, and welcome to... Alright.
This feels very scaled down compared to World, or like Iceborne, I guess. Even with the DLC here.
Thank you for stopping by.
I guess it was made for the Nintendo Switch though, so...
Anomaly quests can be found here.
Bah! I don't want the 30-minute one. Go away. I guess the rewards goes up a bit after I've done it a couple of times. Don't think I need a lot of heals. I'm just gonna take... oh, it's got an insect glaive. She doesn't... oh yeah, she do have a bow. Let's see, Luchika.
May tranquil days return to us shortly.
I don't know, it's like... I think the Monster Hunter games after 4 Ultimates and Generations have felt much smaller. Like with a more limited amount of monsters. There's been many less. I guess with all of the free DLC things, maybe gotten a bit more free content stuff.
Let's do this.
Our target is set.
All will melt within my flame.
What a combination of people. Because I feel like there was more variation in terms of like kinds of monsters. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It just felt like there was much more. And I guess more creative, maybe like Sora Magdaros. Kind of impressive the first time you fought it, maybe. But not something really memorable and cool. Like, I even like the Darren Moran more than the Sora Magdaros. And again, kinda missing the Nancharala. It was a pretty cool monster with the moveset it had and stuff.
Great. You're making progress.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
I mean, the fun part is... I mean, I did like the Darren Moran fight from the 4 Ultimate, I think it was. Because you did shoot cannonballs at it. But then you also got it closer to the boat. And, I mean, it wasn't gigantic, it wasn't like Sora Magdaros sized. So you could still, like, run along the back easily and farm materials from it.
I'm chomping at the bit.
And I guess one could argue or propose that Dalamadur was a jumbo monster.
You're getting there.
Progress.
I never did fight that thing since I gave up on the 3. But yeah, Dalamadur was, I mean, it was a long monster. And there was like running up the body and stuff. And I really liked that fight. Felt very cool. With the whole, while it was clambered around the rock, you just ran in spiral climbing it and trying to get to the face and breaking the blades on the way up. And then when it died, you had to run to 3 different areas because it was so long to loot everything, and you never managed to get more than like 1 or 2. I also kind of miss, like, World, they scrapped Leviathans entirely. They had Brute Wyverns, Flying Wyverns. Blah, blah, blah. What's it called? Fanged Wyverns. Bird Wyverns.
Objective spotted.
There it is.
I suggest you take control.
Come on and show me how it's done. I got this. Show the monster who's boss.
I see you are a capable.
I also like Narcarcos. It's like so different from everything. I'd really like to see that one again. It was really cool. Here's like an alien octopus that uses bones and shoots laser at you.
It's filled with infernal rage.
Dang it.
Fine work.
That's some great mounting. Attack!
Wait until I finish reloading.
To be fair though, monster designs And also like sound designs, as I mentioned earlier. I usually don't listen to sounds very much. But the Namiel monster from Iceborne, really love that one. Very fluid movements, very nice sound design. It sounds like dangerous electricity when it attacks. Like danger, high voltage. And then like the crashing waves that comes after it's done, like some pre-attack, looks very fancy. And the armor looks like some kind of BDSM latex thing. Very squid, octopus, flowy with like belts and stuff. Much gloss.
I will administer the kingdom's justice.
Watch out! Prepare to attack!
Yarg.
Looks like it's after you! Want to recover?
We'll probably start playing World again in a couple of months. I still hit you though. I don't remember World Clutch Claw, but I want to remember Iceborne Clutch Claw was much better, like a big improvement. And the cats you can make friends with in the different areas, they like introduce a mount for you. So if you're good enough friends, you can ride some of the small animals. Similar to how you ride the Palamute in this one. Yes, but Iceborne. They changed it up slightly in Iceborne. I think it was, I can't remember what it was. I think it was that you could shoot random things you picked up from the... Oh, I thought the Clutch Claw was added in Iceborne. Oh well, it's been a couple of years since I played it. I did kinda, I mean, it was kind of like a predecessor to this-ish. As in, you jumped onto the monster and you could poke it with the claw and it would go another direction, you could smack it into walls or other monsters. Huh.
Goodbye!
I thought it was the opposite. That the Clutch Claw was introduced in World and then the Sling was introduced in Iceborne. So suddenly everybody started picking shit up from the ground to shoot at the monsters.
Great!
Doop-de-doo. Why don't you guys keep attacking the monster when I go away? I really appreciate though that you don't have to throw paintballs at the monster anymore and can keep track of it anyway. Little less plus on it though here with Rise, because in World at least you had the bugs that supposedly
I cannot fulfill my duty like this.
caught the scent of the monster and stuff.
I'm fine
Here
now,
is just
thank you.
here's the monster. Go fight it.
Get out of there! Prepare to attack!
Also missing the slight immersion, I guess, with the different biomes needing cooling potions or heating potions, so you wouldn't take the damage and stuff while you were in them.
Wait until I finish.
Like, it was extra inventory and space and stuff. I don't miss the paintballs, but definitely the drinks. I really liked Iceborne though. Very cozy with the snow. I know, mud.
Face my wrath!
Nah. I mean, next game I really hope they bring back the hot and cold potions at least. Because, I mean, from a storytelling sense, the bugs at least made sense with them tracking pheromones and you somehow having tamed them. And that they got better the more you track the monster.
Good job.
So I guess...
Let it escape!
I mean, I guess.
Thanks, buddy.
But I feel it added a sense of, like, urgency and danger if you weren't keeping track of your potionage. Because, like, oh no, I don't have any potion left in this hot environment, so I'm gonna continuously keep taking damage until I eventually die unless I do something about it. That's a nice added stress factor. Oh, that makes sense. Also these guys. Jaggy and Jaggy are back, but Great Jaggy nowhere to be seen.
Let's see.
Not since like 4 Ultimate or 3 or whenever it was. Shit, it's all the way up there, huh? Don't think we can get through here to there. Dish away. Why use the ground when you can just run along the wall?
It's filled with infernal.
I believe it has become angry.
I also really like the... I mean, I really loved the end game of Iceborne.
Watch out!
Because it, like, I didn't have much in terms of spoilers, etc. And the final boss was quite a surprise. Because you fight the Nergigante again, Spiky Boy, in like an arena. And then immediately after that, when you think, okay, time to go back to camp, the game dumps you in the next monster arena.
It's targeting you!
You can't fight such
And it's like a big lump of rock that just moves around very slowly.
Good job.
The person I played it with at the time, both of us were like, is this it?
Buddy.
Is this the final monster? It's so dumb and underwhelming. And then the rocks went away and the actual fight started and the monsters phase 2 and it was absolutely terrifying. It also had like the specific feature of the monster was like it had large eyes and they followed your camera. So no matter from which angle you faced the monster or had your camera, it would always like look at you. Very cool. I really hope they do something similar with new game. Whatever they're gonna make there. But I would love to see, again, a Dalamadur in an open world setting like this. It's so long.
Those are chips all over for you.
I think I mentioned earlier to someone else that I don't think there are really any large monsters here in Rise. I think there's... we figured out there was one, but I can't remember which one it was now.
Face my wrath. Fear my strength.
I guess the only really big monster... I guess kinda. But they're not that much different from the Tornado Dragon. And like, neither of them is like a Darren Moran or Dalamadur or...
Good job.
I guess they're kind of similar to Safijiva. Yeah, Gainsbogorm. That's the one that I think of when I think... pretty much the only large monster I can think of when thinking of this game. There's lots of explosions. Oh.
It's getting away.
I remember in previous games there were like I don't remember which one specifically. Must like have been for Ultimate or Generations. There was like a big ice elder dragon of some sort that had like a giant shovel as a chin. And I think there was like a giant version of the Acantor or Agnactor or something. In the lava equivalent. What was the Generations Ultimate final boss?
Become angry.
Hold things down here, will ya? Mercy!
Oh! That Mantis was in a previous game, wasn't it? And people liked it really much. I remember a Mantis that people really loved from older games. Sounds neat. What the fuck? Rude.
Sorry for the wait.
Hada? Oh. Fugen riding the spider. I know there's like one of the largest monsters, I think. It's, I mean, before Sora Magdaros, I guess. There was like a gigantic crab with an island on its back or something. Ooh, Mech Fortress. Sounds cool.
Watch out! It's prepared to attack!
Heh. Ooh, you there. Okay.
I'll show Show no mercy!
Heh. You die.
Got
You
it
did.
done. That's the end of that.
I've heard I act differently during quests. You think so too?
I mean, there has been a lot of cool monsters in previous
Don't
games.
mind me.
You know, like, talk about the cool moves they have, how they look, etc. Can't say I have much of that from this game. And from World, I guess, like the zombie dragon was pretty cool. Namiel was very cool. I'm half struggling to remember the different elder dragons from World.
An outcome befitting Kimura's hero.
Lame. Okay, guild card titles. I keep getting those. Oh, body briefer, potbreaker. Potbreaker, that's good. Oh, mercenaries. Give me more stuff, please. Huh. Pumpkin. Let's see. Okay, so I have fish. Kushala. Mushroom. Take a fish, maybe. There we go. Getting through these. But yeah, praying mantis boss sounds really cool.
Your spirit shines bright.
Ooh, Rathalos time.
I pray that this calamity may soon come to an end.
Do I have any Rathalos unlocked? Radiance. Is that how it works, maybe? Rathalos. Scrolling through here, don't see any ×2. Have I even unlocked any Rathaloses here?
I know that, but I feel safer with you here. You have put my mind at ease.
Cool. I mean, I guess the Narcarcos wasn't all that big. Just had several parts, maybe? Been a while, can't quite remember the size of it. Can't believe I haven't unlocked any Rathalos here. Really? Really? This is gonna be annoying. Yeah, the mantis one that you said got in the mech. I was just trying to think of monsters like final bosses kind of things that weren't gigantic, and the only one that comes to mind that maybe isn't gigantic that I know of when I fought. Oh, it's probably the Narcarcos.
I've been waiting for you.
But it's been quite some years, so can't quite remember the size of it. I guess Gormagal and Shagarumagal aren't that large either. They were kinda lost bosses-ish.
Oh. Sure thing. Keep it up.
Eek. Okay, let's see. Rathalos. Flying and fire. Yeah. Oof. Oh yeah, what do I need for a stun one?
How are things?
For ultimate. I mean, for ultimate, I think Shagaru Magala was one of them. Like, before all of the DLCs and stuff. I think there was like a dragon as well, like a regular dragon. Was it a white one or there's like a white variant of it, whatever it's called.
Ow, we're talking.
Might have been something I didn't get to. I think one of the last things I did in 4 Ultimate was fighting... I think it was 4 Ultimate. Was fighting Gold Rathian and Rathalos. Silver Rathalos. And I think maybe went to the Tornado Dragon once. But I think that was the one that has like a... had like a castle and a siege or something where you prepare to fight something big. I don't remember if I did that or not though. I think the Alamadur was like one of the extra bosses-ish. Kinda like the Tornado Dragon and Shagaru Magala.